Week after week, the competition intensifies as the pressure mounts, but the prize is one step closer to IDF fame. This is their moment, and this is McFan Idol. Welcome everyone to the McFan Idol Top 8 Live Sticker and Results Show. As you know, this is your girl Renee Seacrest. Tonight we will be saying goodbye to yet another contestant based on your votes to narrow it down to the top 7. On top of that, we will be getting to know our contestants better, hearing our weekly group song, and also, we have a very special 90s guest performer. Before we get to the results, we're going to start a new segment on the show this week. From now until the finale, we will be asking our contestants a question for them to answer. This will help us get to know them beyond their singing. Okay, let's hear a little from Ben first. Ben, what is one thing the audience may not know about you?
One thing the audience might not know about me is that last week I was sick with uveitis, which I've never heard of in my life until then. It's like when the uvula in your mouth, the thing that, it gets swollen and it like rests on your tongue and you choke on it and your throat hurts really bad and it sucks and it's weird and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, bye.
Wow, that sounds painful. Well, we're glad you're recovering. Barbara, what is your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment is when in the first game of basketball I ever played in my life, I shot into the other team's basket and I thought I was amazing, and then I looked to the bench and my coach was really pissed and he took me out of the game. So, but it's alright because I've gotten better since then.
Now that's embarrassing. Leah, who is your ultimate idol and why?
My idol would definitely be my sister because I love her a lot, and even though she's younger than I am, she's a really hard worker. She always tries to do the right thing and stands up for what she believes in. Those are qualities that I really wish I had.
Aw, that's so sweet. Jen, if singing doesn't work out, what do you want to do with your life?
If singing doesn't work out for me, what I want to do with my life is become a physical education teacher or be a WSI, which is a water safety instructor, and teach kids how to swim.
Well, we're sure you'll do well in whatever you choose to pursue. Heather, other than singing, what talent would you really want to have and why?
If I could have any talent, it would probably be to be able to sing well, since I clearly can't. But yeah, I think it would be really cool to be able to sing and go on American Idol for real.
Well, if you couldn't sing at all, you wouldn't have made it this far. Ron, on the spot, what would you title your album?
I'd probably name it something really long, like Unincorporated Inquiries of the Mind, something really out there, because I just feel like that represents me. I'm a really inquisitive person, but when I get really intrigued or interested in a certain subject, I tend to get lost in my own questions, and I guess it just represents the chaos that goes on in my mind. That's just me. I'm weird. I'm just crazy. And so yeah, Unincorporated Inquiries of the Mind would be the name of my album on the spot.
Awesome title. Very cool. Diane, when did you start singing?
Well, I've been singing for quite a while, but the first time I ever sang in public was at my 5th grade talent show when I sang Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid.
Awesome, I love that song. Well, that about wraps up the interview portion. Unfortunately, since she was called back into the competition last minute, Maya was unable to participate in this. Okay, how about we get to some results now? Ben, you're up first tonight. You sang I'll Stand By You by the Pretenders.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you.
The judges thought it was pretty good, but there were a few rocky moments. They want you to wow them if you make it. Last week, you were bottom 3. And this This week, you are safe. Diane, you sang Cowboy Take Me Away by the Dixie Chicks. The judges enjoyed it a lot, but they want to be wowed by you as well. But was your performance enough to keep you in? Last week, you were in the bottom 2. This week, you are safe. Ron, you sang Smooth by Santana and Rob Thomas.
Make it real, or just forget about it. Go on, forget about it.
The judges thought that it wasn't your best, but you still did a really good job. And Eleanor said that you are still her favorite. Ron, after the vote, IDF does not think you should go home this week. You are safe. Okay, next up is Heather. Heather, you sang Hero by Mariah Carey.
And you'll finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
The judges thought this was your best performance to date. But what did IDF think? After the vote, Heather, you are in our bottom 3 tonight. Okay, let's take a little break from the results and hear our group song. Here is your top 8 performing Green Day's 1997 hit, Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
Another turning point, forks again the road.
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go.
So make the best of this test, don't ask why.
It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable,
But in the end, it's
right.
I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind.
Hang it on the shelf in good health and good time.
Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial.
For what it's worth, it was worth all the while.
Something unpredictable,
But in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
It's something unpredictable.
But in the end it's right.
I hope you had the time of your life.
It's something unpredictable. But in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Great job, guys. I loved the performance.